when I came over the scanner, they said there might be a child inside. Did everybody get out okay?
They would. Them people had like three. They're probably 3 or 4. I think would have been in there, but I think that they had took the dog. But they usually got them with maybe they had some people in there. They was here in the woods.
Residential fire on Highway 11W at the 5th Bend Road intersection. The owner says he doesn't believe anybody was home. They came over the scanner as possibly having a child inside, but I don't think that's not the case. This is a residential fire on Highway 11W in Surgoinsville near the 5th Bend intersection. Just to give you bearings, I don't remember the name of this restaurant, but it's right beside this restaurant here. You can't really see it for the fire trucks, but there's a little business complex here on 11W right at 5th Bend with a white building, L-shaped building that has a restaurant in it that's pretty popular. And this is the house right next door to it. And I spoke to the owner briefly. He said that there's a family that lives here that rents from him. They came over the scanner initially that there might be a child inside. The owner says he doesn't believe that's the case because they've been out of town and they would have taken their child with them. They're not here, obviously. So just based on the firefighters I would not surmise that there's any injuries or anybody injured or inside. Right now they're getting up into the attic to make sure there's no hot spots. But apparently the occupants were not home. Churchill and Surgoinsville Fire Departments are here. And when it came over the scanner, they said there was flames and heavy smoke showing. I drove here from Kingsport. It took me about 25 minutes, so the fire's out. Basically, they're just hitting the hot spots up in the attic. Again, this is a residential fire location in Surgoinsville on Highway 11W at the 5th Bend Road intersection. Apparently no injuries. Apparently it's a rented house. I spoke to the owner briefly. He said he doesn't believe the occupants were home. Doesn't know how it started. Churchill and Surgoinsville fire departments are here. They basically got it out. Just getting the hot spots now. hard to see at night. But it's just one corner of the house here. It looks like a front room. It's burned pretty bad. We're at a residential house fire on Highway 11W in Surgoinsville at near the Phipps Bend Road intersection. I spoke to the owner. He said he leases it to a family. They don't appear to have been home. It originally came over on the scanner that there might be a child inside, but that's not the case. Churchill and Surgoinsville fire departments are here. And they basically got it out. It looks like the fire just hit the front corner of the house, and they're hitting the hot spots right now. I'm gonna see if I can find the chief for a quick comment if he's not too busy, but I don't see him. It's hard to see. Got quite a turnout from Surgoinsville and Churchill. Country Kitchen, that's the name of this place. Country Kitchen Restaurant in Surgoinsville on 11W. This is the house right next door to it. They're inside now, just hitting the hot spots. I don't see the chief. I'm going to go ahead and sign off and see if I can catch him on the phone later. It doesn't appear anybody's injured, but there is quite a bit of damage to the house, especially in the front corner. It looks like the front room, living room area. Right in the corner there, it's burned out pretty bad, but fortunately nobody injured, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off.